At the moment, it seems that when it comes to health, that all that anyone can think of is COVID-19. Here in New Zealand, every news item or the radio talkback is about COVID-19. New Zealand is in a total lockdown, and sadly many small to medium-sized businesses are going to go to the wall because they have been forced to close. I doubt that the tourism and hospitality industry will ever recover. At the time of doing this video, we have about 800 confirmed cases in New Zealand, with just 2 people in ICU and 1 death of a 73-year-old woman with underlying health issues. And my concern is that these somewhat extreme lockdown measures will result in more deaths from economic suicide than from the virus itself, but no one really knows. It will be interesting to see which model works the best: complete lockdown like we have in New Zealand, or business as usual, such as they were doing in Sweden, along with sensible social distancing. Something to keep an eye on. One positive thing that we are seeing in New Zealand with the overwhelming majority of people is an increase in kindness and people supporting each other. We saw it last when we had a major earthquake in Christchurch in 2011. The central city was destroyed and the devastation was significant, but the way everyone banded together to help each other was great. Even driving habits changed, and people were much more courteous to each other on the roads. So hopefully something positive may come out of COVID-19, but for some who have lost their jobs and loved ones, it'll be hard to find a positive aspect. Europe has been hit really hard from this outbreak, with the deaths mounting by the day. But there are signs that new infections in Italy, the worst affected countries, are starting to ease. Hopefully the worst is over for them, although the death rate will continue to rise due to the lag time. My biggest concern is the USA, because so much of the US population is vulnerable to this virus due to underlying health conditions such as cardiovascular diseases and diabetes, both of which become more serious due to the COVID-19. As you know, I was going to focus on cardiovascular issues for the first month or so of Beyond Health Tips, and I will still do so, but COVID-19 unfortunately disrupted my sequence. Had a lot of business issues I had to deal with. We had to arrange for the majority of staff to work from home and then go through the process of being designated an essential business because we manufacture products to help with health and immunity. However, I will get back onto the cardiovascular issues later. Talk to you again soon.